Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name's Christine. I like to read a lot of dark and disturbing things. I also like to get book subscription boxes, and today I have an unboxing for you of a horror book box, and not one but two of the Twisted Retreat boxes because I was a little bit behind in getting my August box. So I have been waiting for a long time. I don't want to wait any longer. Let's open these up. This is going to be the August and the September 2023 book boxes from Twisted Retreat. Twisted Retreat was very transparent about what was going on and why the box was delayed, so I don't mind. Their communication was very, very good. Basically what happened is that they had a glass item that they had received from a vendor, and like 80% of them or something were broken. They arrived broken, and they had to wait for them to remake them and then resend these to them. It was a whole thing. The owner sounds like she's done everything above and beyond what she could do to make this right, and it sounds very stressful. It's very stressful to have a job or a business where you have to rely on other people, but things happen. It's okay. So I have the August and September box. Let's open them up. Okay, so I did peek inside here just to see which month was which so we could look at them in order. So this should be the August box. And we have our card and a lot of these things. Let me get rid of these first. All right, and here is what we have. I have to be careful with these. These dissolve in water, which is great for the environment, but for whatever reason, my dog thinks that they're edible. So I have caught her trying to eat those. So first on top, I see we have our tarot card, and this has 11 from Stranger Things, and it says, "Friends don't lie." So that is our tarot card. The cute artwork there. And the first thing I see is Moth Milk Hyaluronic Acid Face Serum. That's really shiny. Let me open this. So there we go. I don't really use face serums. Oh, this is freaking cool. Look at this. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. So I don't usually use face serums. I use like lotion, I guess, face lotion. And I guess I don't know really the difference, so maybe someone can tell me. But this looks amazing. Next up, I see this multifunctional cleaning brush, which I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like it's to clean like your keyboard, your earphones, your laptop, your phone. I bet I could get some gross crap out of my keyboard because I have a bad habit of eating at my desk. It does have it does have this little artwork here. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I will definitely give it a try. And like I said, oh, it looks like you could put like a little like cleaning liquid in there. What did I do? And then squirt it. I'll have to look closer at this. But that is different. It says 8-in-1. Next up, I see something cool looking. It says a set of 3 face cloths made from hemp and cotton. I'm going to open this up so we can see the artwork on these. This is cool. So it is printed on both sides and all 3 are the same. And we have Pennywise, we have Ghostface, and is that Michael Myers? I think so. Looks like him. And then the artwork on this is amazing. The coloring is amazing. I love this. They feel quite soft, so some reusable face cloths. That is a very cool item and just looks amazing. Then we have something that looks like it is to make a cocktail. It's a cocktail mix. I will have to read more about that and see what's up. So it looks like you mix it with water, let it dissolve, and then mix it with your alcohol and ice. Interesting. I'm not really a drinker, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that will like getting that. And I think we are down to the last item and then our book. And this is the bone chilling spine decor. It says the human spine, a macabre symbol of fragile barrier between life and death, sanity and madness. And that's a quote from Psycho by Robert Bloch. Let's see what we have. This is cute. If a spine could be considered cute. It seems very suede. I feel like this is how my back is, and that's why I have lower back problems. But I don't know if you could put a candle in there or not, but that is creepy and different. Up there. All right, we are down to the book. Ooh, this looks like a woodsy camping themed maybe slasher. The Woodkin by Alexander James. Anything can happen on the trail. Ooh, look at this. So we have like the fire in the woods. Got trees there. I think this is just supposed to be like the dirt. This reminds me so much of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like a show that used to be on when I was a kid on Nickelodeon, and they would sit around the campfire and tell scary stories. Here we have, I really like the colors of this. And we've got multicolored foiling on the front and the back. And I like that they put this on the spine. So this has a pretty short synopsis, so I'll read it. A hiker is forced off the Pacific Crest Trail and into a small mountain town full of missing hiker posters and sharp-eyed suspicion. Chased off by the obvious hostility, he resumes his hike, but is caught by early nightfall when the clutching shadows of the woodland around him seem to come alive. So this sounds like some nice woodsy camping horror, and I think it is perfect for fall. Can't wait to read this one. All right, let's take a look at our little spoiler card. And oh, okay, so September sneak peek. So the next box we're gonna open, it looks like the theme is campfire stories and slashers. And then this is the original cover of the Woodkin. Ours is obviously far superior, in my opinion. So we got the villain's face cloths. It says you've got a bit of blood on your face. These face cloths will help you clean it up. The multi-purpose cleaning gadget. It says it has a refillable vessel for perfume, alcohol, sanitizing spray, a pick, a brush, a fiber cleaning cloth, a stand for phones, and is useful for all your gadgets. Then it says we got a spectral dust canister. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe that is the item that was broken. We got the cocktail mix, the moth milk, which had that awesome skull. Blair Witch room spray. I didn't get that either. And then the spine decor. So I'll have to reach out to them and find out what's going on. Maybe there were so many emails, I might have possibly missed something. So, or maybe it's in the next box. So let's open up and find out. Okay, this one feels pretty full. It is all the way to the top, and we don't have any of those foam things, so that's good. And right on top, I see, oh, the theme of our tarot card here is Psycho. And we have the little shower scene there with the knife. That is cute. Just a little card thanking us for supporting small business. And then it says, in order to prevent another delay, we decided to include October's art item in this box in place of the oil blocks. Because they are wood, they were taken by US Customs. They'll be included in a box in the future. We hope you love the stickers instead, a spooky ghost and one inspired by House of Leaves. So this is the House of Leaves sticker, which I still have not read. I started it, I got bored. And then our ghosty sticker. I will keep this to see what's going on. And first thing I see is some kind of cloth item, shrink wrap. So let me open this up. Oh, maybe it's a blanket. So we have a Camp Crystal Lake. It is made out of the material that their blankets have been in the past, but this is like the size of a towel. And it says, I will probably just put, I'll do another video so you could actually see this. Oh wait, it has a snappy thing. Is this like a wearable thing? I think it did say there was going to be some kind of wearable thing. So it has like a little snap here. Maybe it's like a wearable cozy thing. Oh wait, there's more snaps. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out, but I will show you. I'll show you what this looks like. But it says on here, did you know a young boy drowned the year before those 2 others were killed? And then it says, enjoy your summer, Camp Crystal Lake. So I'll have to figure out what these snaps are about. But it is very soft and cozy. All right, next up looks like some kind of snack. Tastes like a piece of pie. Betty Lewis's apple cinnamon fruit bar. I have never had that before. And then we have another cloth item that looks pretty cool. Let me open it. I think this might be like a table runner based on the size of it. But let me show you this amazing. So they're like cards, and we have the slasher, the camper, the clown, the dreamer. Oh wait, there's Ghostface. What does his say? It says Ghostface. Well, look at that. So cool. And it's silky, like it would be a, maybe a scarf, but it is long and skinny. And this would look cool even over my lower bookshelves. I'll have to play around with it, but I really like this. I like the colors. I like the art. This is cool. All right, we have a little box here. Oh yeah, so I think that they were still doing these diffuser oils. And this says Frog Brothers Vampiric Veil. Repel blood-sucking vampires and mosquitoes. Oh, it's a citronella essential oil. I'm lucky enough that I don't really live where there are mosquitoes, or not a lot of them. But there is that. All right, looks like we have one more item and then a book. And this looks like a candle size, because it is a candle. Okay, I like that they're changing this up and putting the artwork on the candle instead of just the Twisted Retreat logo. This you could actually see a lot better. And this is 11, and we have an Eggo waffle, and I forget the name of that monster, but we have that there. I can actually smell this one. It smells lavendery to me. Doesn't tell us what the scent is, but it is a clean, like lavendery scent to me. So I do like, this is an improvement in their candles. And this is cool. It looks like we're actually getting 2 books. I think this one is a bonus book. Let me open it up so you could see. So this says 13, well, it has a 13 on it, but it's actually called Suburban Monsters. Oh, there's 13 stories, and this is like kind of embossed on here. This is pretty cool. I've actually read this book. I didn't recognize it at first until I saw this is the original cover. I did read an arc of this quite a few months ago, and it does have some short stories. I remember thinking they were pretty good. I'm not a short story lover. There was one about a piñata at a birthday party that I quite enjoyed. And then, oh, look at this. So they even in the bonus book, it's like someone, oh, I don't know which way to go. Someone peeking through a door crack. And it has some beautiful end papers here. And this is written by Christopher Hawkins. It even has a ribbon bookmark. So, you know, short stories for me are hit or miss. I do thinking that this collection overall was pretty decent. I don't own a physical copy. I just read this on my Kindle. So this is pretty cool for an item to get a bonus book. And last but not least, this looks, let me open this. So I'm pretty sure this is the first time that we're getting a book that doesn't have a dust jacket. And I really like this. This is called The Camp by Nancy Bush. And we have a beautiful foiled heart there. And this is like the sand and the water. It is embossed on the side. I think they could have done something to make that pop a little bit better on the shelf, like making that red. And then it says Camp Fog Lake on the back. This is really beautiful, and I kind of like it without the dust jacket, but I do wish that this would stand out more so when it's on your shelf you could see it a little bit better. And then we open it up to a little camp scene. Oh, I forgot to show you the edges there. And not much on the bottom. It looks like this one also has a ribbon bookmark, and the artwork is the same on both sides. So this is about a summer camp, and it says 20 years ago, a girl's body was found on a ledge above the lake, arms crossed over her heart. Some said it was part of a suicide pact connected with the nearby Haven commune. It looks like now 20 years later, the camp is reopening and it's renamed Camp Fog Lake. It's reopening for a new generation, but many of those that were there long ago on that night are returning for an alumni weekend. What could go wrong? It says, something is stirring at the lake again. As a fog rolls in and evil comes with it. Those stories were a warning, but they didn't listen. So I think this sounds like a super fun, very Camp Crystal Lake inspired type book. I can't wait to read it. I really like the job that they did with this. This is beautiful. Okay, so here is what the original looks like. So our items is a slasher tarot scarf. Oh, so this is a scarf. I'm not super great at knowing how to tie those. I might actually use it as like an overlay, like to put items on. But I really like this one. Then the Friday the 13th poncho. I'll have to figure out if this makes a hood. Like, to me, a poncho has a hood, right? Maybe not all of them, but it's a wearable, snuggly thing. Then we have the Lost Boys anti-mosquito oil, the fruit bar, the item that we didn't get is a Pet Cemetery oil block. It sounds like that is going to be something that we keep later on. And I guess it was supposed to go with the oil because it says you put a couple drops of your oil in the block and it absorbs it and diffuses the oil into that makes sense that those items would go together. And then we got our Stranger Things candle. So I guess instead of that item, we got 2 stickers. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's okay. I like that we got a second book as an item. And This is amazing, and this is amazing. So I am really happy with this box, with both of them. I think I might only be getting one more box for this month, for October, because I did cancel my box just for financial reasons, not because I didn't like the box or anything like that. But I think I'll have one more to show you, and then maybe I can resub in the future. So thank you so much for opening this with me. I hope you had fun, and thank you for watching. Stay spooky.